I think it's really important that people demonstrate to governments around the world that they care about climate change. The fundamental issue that we're facing is that even though the vast majority of scientists, like 97 or 98%, basically everyone who doesn't have a vested interest or isn't crazy, thinks this is a real serious issue. But the economics so strongly favor the oil and gas industry. And in fact, it's to give you like a sort of a sense of it, if you took the value of all solar companies in the U.S., it's about a third of the profit that Exxon makes in a year. Basically, if money can do anything, it will slow down action, and that's what it's doing. The problem right now is that the rules of the game fundamentally favor bad behavior. There's a cost to the carbon capacity of the oceans and atmosphere that is not being paid. So effectively, everything that creates CO2, it gets this subsidy that people don't appreciate, and so whereas relatively speaking, things that are sustainable are effectively penalized. We saw something similar to this with tobacco. In fact, tobacco is sort of smoking for individuals, and this is kind of smoking for the planet. I'd encourage people to read like the book Merchants of Doubt, because they're using the same playbook as the tobacco industry did. And in fact, in a lot of cases, the same people, like literally the same people. They're still alive. But the investment tax credit for solar, in about a year, the investment tax credit for solar will drop to 10%. However, the investment tax credit for stripper oil wells is 20%. So this would be like, if you have like vegetables and cigarettes, and you're incenting the purchase of cigarettes. This doesn't make any sense. And so but the problem is that in monetary terms, as I was mentioning, I mean the oil and gas companies have basically infinite money. If people in the world say that something must be done and demand something from their politicians, demand that they do the right thing, I think that's the only thing that can overcome the monetary power of lobbying.